Welcome to the AgostoAllElite Podcast as usual. So let's get to start with Raw. Straight up. Let's speed this up. Okay, Raw, June 3rd. The match cards, the focus there for the upcoming Clash of Castle. This week's Raw, building feuds for the show. Handful of interesting matchups. Here's the advertised heading into Raw Monday night. AP versus Maria Mysterio. Kanye James versus Natalia. The New Day versus ALP. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. Ricochet versus Braun Breaker. Finn Balor versus Dragon Lee. Then Morgan versus Kidnap hitting Kathy Donick Mysterio. Let's see what this week's card. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. We got some of the shot of stars arriving in the arena. Morgan on her way to the ring for Open's ring segment. Dominic came out trying to tell her off, but Finn Balor showed up, told Morgan to leave it after the Dominic was not going to do it. Cleared out. Sheamus came to the ring for his match with Kaiser. Took Warriors to make his entrance. Kaiser tapped it behind with a chop block. Break with official checking on Sheamus' knee. We returned to see the match of progress. Forward WWE Chain was over the cover, took the choice shot at double chops, chest with deep red welts. This battle with Finnies with brute strength. Sheamus the Bruiser could power most people. Present folks on technical wrestling. We had to see a bit of both sides to display. It wasn't a tough variety of what was saw. It was hard fought contest. A lot of Kaiser looked good on his own when out. Got there being a main attraction. It still took work. Had a lot of selling for him to make it look better too. Kaiser was able to get the win by tripping Sheamus on the middle turnbuckle and really on for the pin. It's one of those matches that are kind of simple but very fun. Kaiser defeated Sheamus. Michael called back up AJ Cargill. Superhero like if they ever know they possess the Zine gene. Kind of chased out Sheamus like he's trying to set a sprinting record. Wealth on Sheamus' chest show up so quickly. Carries him actually pretty stiff with strikes. Dragon Lee versus Finn Balor. The first two LWO versus Judgment Day match took place, and the next when Lee and Balor went to battle. AEW was ringside and nobody from LWO was there. Balor took control, wrestled Lee to the mat, high five temporarily. The Luchador began a comeback return. Lee and Balor excellent repetitive styles of solid enough to work. Anyone, no issues, fine. Anyone. And was just find their groove, hit some nice spots. Inference from Dugan provided destruction from Carlito Control. Lee on top rope. Carlito and Duggan were taken out by High Flyer shortly after. High Flyer shortly after. Balor recovered during the time. Hit with the grace for the win. And Judgment Day attacked Lee, Reigns, Strowman, to make the save. This is undone. Set up more later for the show. So the interference was a negative in this case. Balor defeated Lee. Priest showing time to Dominic to make it right with it during the backstage segment for the match. We got a video package for Lee before Balor came to the ring. It was nice to see WWE made an effort to feature more special talent. Cole talk about Beast of the Ring is yet another sign that WWE position mentioning other positions that changed a lot. Alpha Academy, Simon Says segment, Braun Breaker versus Ricochet. They came out to talk about what had been going on Alpha Academy in recent weeks. Called out Chad Gable, Otis, Akira Tozawa came out. He delivered a wrestler. Gable said he could turn Alpha Academy against him. Zayn agreed to take Gable a shot, but also addressed students that they haven't enough from Master Gable yet. BN attacked Zayn behind Otis to take him out. Big man refused. Had the Maxine literally begged Gable on her knees to stop. Kick her out until Otis got his face. Zayn covered Gable sent him to Otis, knocks magazine on paper. Otis picked up Zayn, slammed before storming out of the ring to carry Zoa Casino away. Somewhat predictable, did a good job setting up Otis to get a massive pop when he finally turns on Gable. The next match saw an injured Ricochet looking for some measure of revenge against the Breaker after being attacked by 2 weeks in a row. One and only slapped Breaker to get things going. Speed avoided the powerhouse with strikes, kept selling his injured ribs too. He had been closely for the former XC champ, put Ricochet down. Breaker had the upper hand, so after the break, when the high flyer began to lose some momentum. Really, it was a squash at first, but they ended up putting a solid match that made Breaker look better on the main roster. He previous appearance at the impressive Frankenstein. Breaker cut Ricochet in half for the Spears for the win. Breaker defeated Ricochet. Archer did Carlito advice about being a jumper. It was hilarious. Maxie was great at display motion. Otis carried 2 of those for that's update power. Breaker's gear is good design, fits his character as well. Natalia versus Kyan James. When the WWE veterans and action against newcomer to the man. Natalia took on James. Not only to the man, James picked in so the referee would make Natty off the bat. The daughter and him pay with letting clothes on. The match was clear to show how important experience is business. James is a great athlete, probably ahead of her game. Her weakness is much more evident against someone as skilled as Natalia. James picked up a relatively quick win over the boat. James defeated Talia. James pretty much interviewed the scene, but decent and not good at what she's doing. And his team is hard to disconnect this. Now Talia had to slow down for somebody. You can notice it very easily. Braun Strowman versus Carlito. The helping LWO fight Judgment Day early in Strowman looking to take on spot strike against Carlito. Muscle on men dominant so Duggan Bal shirt up, tried to strap them, but it didn't work. He still beat Carlito easily. This is glorified squash. It makes sense. It wasn't totally out of place. WWE are rebuilding Strowman, having him easily wins against the veterans. A good start. Judgment Day ended up taking Strowman down successfully to end the segment. Talia was shown talk to Deville after the match, which Bergen said he down from an attack after he tried to use a chair. Strowman, but Duggan was hitting hammer away and Strowman with a chair after the match. We got Baszler, Stark versus Balor by Cargill. Cargill Balor were invited to Raw by Baszler. Zoe starts natural with long for them show up with Balor with a ring. He came out, booked the match. He placed the meeting for the titles. Balor and Baszler started for the team. I can afford to Cargill target for the double team maneuver. It's like Balor was out to win the He either attacked the chance called DQ. The match didn't have much, at least it was special triple threat. The short champions still become. Cargill, Balor won by DQ. The angle WWE used for double vertical super is good. So very funny than people think. The way Cargill hit the steel steps looks honestly awkward. We got the New Day versus Ultimate Pain at the quick promo for Jey Uso hyping up Money in the Bank. We got tag team match Akeem Razor taking on Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. Early in the show, Karrion Kross told Woods he would need to follow Kingston around for much longer. But Woods just brushed out, walked away. Shocking this entry asked to squash. Kingston being distracted by Kross. He get a quick win. EOP to be a New Day. Ellery stopped Asia about 15 years ago. He looks like safe for a long time. Freddie Diane Dawn gave an interview backstage after this match. David Priest versus Rey Mysterio. This week's main event saw Priest taking on a Rey in an another match. No one else playing WWE or Judgment Day ringside. The match began. Powerhouse versus Underdog battle. Both main event are veterans, so Rey usually advantage on assistance. Priest was doing this for 20 years. This match serves mounts on story. They move hit, sell, begin on. A lot of matches on that, but noticeable for a reason. Compared to choreographic, but it's tough to say. Ricochet, everything did perfect. It like sense of urgency and drama. 3 minutes of Judgment Day. Took Leah as ringside to start the race of Priest. Saw Heaven for the win. Drew McIntyre tried to attack the Archer Infamy when featuring his sock DET by picking up the world title. The Priest defeated Mysterio. It's easy to forget Priest at 41. He looks much younger and also in a position of world-time veteran. Rey Mysterio, the Priest's arms look good. Priest did a catch like trying to catch it. Modified Hurricane. Ready to go. My thoughts this week's Raw had a lot of terms of story development, but most of the matches were either too quick or forgettable. The battle for Monday show was either kind of a shame, and 2 European stars beating the life out of each other. Kick off the show. A lot of people got screen time this week, especially as members of our stables, Alpha Cat, the Val Testament, Judgment Day, OW were all featured in multiple segments. We saw several women on the show in various roles, both ring and backstage. It was a good week for storylines, but pretty makeover for Ratchet. Yeah, that was my Raw review, so yeah. Alright, let's go to Dynamite. Highlights. AEW World Champion for grabs on Dynamite was Source Strickland defending against Big Kingdom, Roderick Strong. The match headline last British broadcast, the Road to Forbidden Door on July 30th, also featured the return Night's NJF first appearance at a complete Blackpool Combat Club in months. What went down? Who victorious from the high stakes main event, and what impact did it have on the upcoming pay-per-view main event. Find out what happened this week. Cute. Okay. Here's the cards. All right, take up my. Oh. Yeah, World Chancellor Strickland. Oh, yeah, my butt. First Train versus Roderick Strong, Mira May versus Saria, Blackpool Comic Club versus Mangus, Roller Dream, and the return of NJF. NJF return to Dynamite. Okay, let's start with there. Okay. Okay, NJF Dynamite. NJF is long away return to AEW. Appearance as nothing, the former world champion, AEW International Champion Kazuchika Okada, a world champion Strickland, TNT champion Will Ospreay with his cutting remarks, scathing insults. Rouge interrupted the process, took such an NJF and back into the company, thinking he was owning anything. The Sultan responded by back for stash himself in arenas. It cost Mexico for assaulting Miss Spanish. Part of Serbia, first taste of program awaiting NJF. They may be urged to book the match instead. Probably hold it off until June 30th. If Forbidden Door the right move, or roundless of the card which Brad and she had brought up. Build the rivalry, build the match for it, execute it. And she comes to Grand Might. The guy said horrible for the devil, more speaking of generic 40 heel, 2024 heels uninspired. At least the ball was sold and the match potential to be strong. Then just focus attention on Strickland, Ospreay, and Okada. Seem like find the groundwork for a busy next year. Toss on publisher. Excited about it. Alright, some random guy from Mexico, Japan. Get your tickets today. Send a roll hometown for Long Island Forbidden Door. So the other side of the table for the 3 potential rivalries. Okada, Strickland, Ospreay. Making the most hated man in the world playing. Well, those happen accident about. Cassidy versus Colorado versus Ray Phoenix for Jay Lethal. So I call Nonstop X for the show that Fork Pass with me for the Riot challenge Ospreay for the International Championship. With no robust competitions tonight. Secondly, we're chosen Cassidy. Jay Lethal, Colorado will have a match. Felix Preston underneath of the medal and overcame it, catching Lethal with an inside cradle scored the win and the right for match should be from a starting offense. Something else after the match, Callis March turned right to the ring on, grabbed the chair, fended off. Kid Stanley hit the ring, coming face to face with a former friend for slapping him. Will Nightingale made the save as the heels to the close of the second. The match was all agile, strong work from Lethal O'Reilly, but still felt randomly incredible. Bringing Brad up for nothing, followed by Chandler. Felt like cheap reminders those are still hanging around rather than affect the booking. Phoenix defeated Riley, Lethal, and Cassidy. Anyway, backstage, the Lion Tree, a Riot, flanked by Big Bill, Bad Apple, Brian Keith. So we're not going to cut a promo on Permanente. So have a Statler continue to possess star power. Maybe one performer with breakout potential who have been featured consistently on television over the last 3 months. TNT Champion ladder match qualifier Mark Briscoe versus Brian Cage. The EVP Chris Daniels revealed another qualified match for TNT Champion ladder match RH World Title. Champion Briscoe versus the Machine Brian Cage with the winner joining Plastic, who cashed his ticket to the match a week ago. The match was hard hitting. One saw Briscoe's mouth bled and battered, or his body battered. The RH champion started punishment as his career staying in the fight back against a stronger opponent, but down the Machine, scoring the hard fought victory. Briscoe Esco winner, Urker, best free face at company, also RH champion titles feel diminished. Compete for the TNT title. Some blocker that belt contests have been dinging AEW, and then no one should not want Let's Go. But the brand as a whole has been still poor percent. I think it needs to be overshadowed by single titles, not the world title. Jack Perry called out to the match against the future TNT champion. Feels more like possible given the tone and direction of heavy, elite, heavy show. And Briscoe defeated Cage. Jack Perry wanted a monitor backstage continuing linking to him at a TNT championship he could be wearing. Too long. No intent to put over. It was the Briscoe's Cage was special able to put him down for the count, making a bigger deal for him for being a ring or RH World title that has been done wonders for the brand. Backstage, Red Paquette interviews on Joe Hook, only from the East of Navarre, interrupted. The heels antagonist Hook for Joe Bides to protege. They don't do it unless they knew that they can entertain them. Tag team match incoming. The Acclaim Anthony Arena mascots are immediately targeted. Elite only had their mic segment cut. Tag match incoming. Blackpool Comic Club versus TCMLL. The Ring of Our pitch at Yuta returns its first circle for the first time. 4 months. Team BCC. The Battle Team CML's Madness Brother Jr. finish. The match was showcased for BCC. It's here in Yuta. CML Stars has their own potential stuff for shiny stuff. Crowd did not come alive essence and anything until the AEW stars on. Fans, no. That's the detail ahead of Google, do their diligence, or else somehow Lucha Libre. This is a crazy tutorial on it. Let's elevate it. For elevated. This is the name of the special why the matches happen in the first place. So Butcher can accomplish. The wheels of transfer so encouraging. Points fall away. Capitalize on a more welcome. We never waste an opportunity. Car. Irish. My name is Ricardo Bravo, CTS, Japan's most strong with champ. Official announcement Forbidden Door. Alright. Alright, Zaga broke down the initial similar star by appearance. It was not sent in the right direction, but it still did not serve what made special more apparent and failed to capitalize the forbidden element of it. Cross promotion act. Danny Garcia was probably featured in a vision and highlighted background, told viewers about it. More important game, a story that can connect with most of the stars who may not be on TV or we do not benefit team time. More featured player formers. The new Jericho card is not good. Maria May versus Soria. The rivalry between Tony Star and Maria May continues against Soria. Hurley continues when May screwed up the world outcast. The match was long expected, more competitive too. Soria stunned May with a good night, then tapped out PTO score. Killed like an upset victory. The win was Stephen Keeper in contention for the AEW Women's World Champion. That is, the Soria retains her title against Mina. Shortly later, President Phil in the match chased Soria and Carol. Checking on May, James Storm 10 stare down. A lot of piece of play is a welcome change the pace, see multiple story ongoing within the division. So yeah, folks are booking years, but it should help recall things with Khan, call it the work on establishing heel baby faces because the segment 5 heels and 1 face left to cheer the backed up baby faces more than anything. Backstage, the Acclaim confront the EVP Bucks out of the office. Months later, Cage and the Punchers joined the Bucks, who promised they will plans for Cage and Cole. They are fighting sense humor fast. The fact that segments we saw again with manager with the man for water. The second bit, the twin link is the pressure AVP is interesting though. So the contact team declared AEW were the best wrestling goes, but it's definitely t-shirt. I don't remember a quote, but a quote. So sure, pick up May after the match. The best should do is smile. I don't want to talk the ladder. AEW World Championship started with Rick Strong. So it's a firing, right? So it's a spray. It's my whole time. I got to Strong. I call the main event. The highest in ring work is a couple of right. Strong years, recent years, from time strictly. Personally. So, like, it all followed me to another as a champion. So, alongside Prince Nana, no starter fan, as often the case, effort there is such a strong, but still feeling and struggling has not been present on the face. Should be the champion going this one. That's very hot, baby Jesus. We're putting the work on. So, yeah, though. It's it's on the offer. It'll be a face instead of the piece. So Strickland defeated Strong to retain the title. Followed before the main event, Danielson reiterated his final year as full-time pro wrestler. Despite a few moments, he has last chance to fight for the AEW World title by entering the upcoming Owen Hart Memorial Men's Tournament. Taven and Bennett provide consistent interference throughout the match, capturing and touching Strickland more than once. Scott put the 91 record straw into the match with attention when the lost record earlier in far away. Anyone guessed? Did an effective job explaining why the former international challenging for the top rise of the company. There is Ian After is, Ian After is like Ian After after the pay-per-view loss to Oscar and Double or Nothing. My thoughts this week. The Forbidden Door pay-per-view has always been interesting on AEW. Ongoing stories often screech to halt. Dave Airbush, crossover matches, the TV television seem like it's consequential. Wednesday, AEW did a solid job thwarting that instead. NJ may be on collision course Roosh, but each is potential rivalries. Tony Storm maybe title against Michelle at the pay-per-view, but the fierce Carol is on, setting up a potential showdown with her former Outcast partner. There's tease continuation Evie's working relationship with the Partridge. Introduction of Brian Dance's One Last Shot story 2. 20 countries, new stories, TRs, set in a different tone as years past. Ali Upper Capot's stories are so the drop to also determine how effective this road to the June 30th event will be. And the whole show celebrated okay. The literature is not good. You be young bucks chick, W Don. The point only hurt the show when it ended. There was multiple segments, skills, debatable, but not health. I'm calling it a middle show, leading upward thanks to the energy of MJF and a very good main event, in my opinion. So yeah, that was Dynamite, and now let's go straight to Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. Yeah. Ring of Honor. Okay. Ring of Honor this week we have yeah. Ring of Honor this week as oh yeah. Okay, this week is Ring of Honor TV Champion Conflict defending title against Don Castle. ROH TV Champion Wrestle Zamia in a Proving Ground match. Okay. Book for this week was a triple threat trios match. The Dark Order versus Iron Savages, Johnny TV, Cole Carter, Greg Garrison. The infantry are scheduled for the show. So let's go to it. This is for Thursday, June 6th. Okay, Ring of Honor World TV Champion, Confederation defense against Don Castle. Billy Starks, the ROH Women's World TV title. Starks versus Zamia in a Proving Ground match. Dark Order, John Silver, Uno Reynolds versus the Savages. Jack Jennings versus Johnny TV, Greg Garrison, Cole Carter. The Infantry, Shawnee, Charlie Brown versus Nicole Jacob Watts. Mia Pfeffer versus Maria. And Queen Maria versus Zero. So ROH TV kicks off things with a Queen. Queen Mia defeated Zero. Mia has been on fire recently feud with the ROH Women's World Champion Athena. The match was served to remind Athena and everyone that Mia is very good at wrestling. Marissa defended her past hair, color layer, purple blue cut, that perfect match of gear. You get confidence off the top, so you get catch a Mia paired. Didn't last long as the mentioned. Is very good at wrestling. She used a height advantage to control the pace of the match throughout. Super roll-ups and there were 3 brutal kicks, knocking her out. Mia threw her in the center of the ring, threw a deliver air raid to get the big win. Her booty. Oh, her booty. Right in her. That was AEW. Booty bash. Right in her nose. Booty bash. Rhea Sheffield defeated Maria. Oh, it's nice she ran action. She came along for NXT days. Fourth record in Tony Khan's Dome. Amira was a hometown hero with Coliseum called her for the problem. Shepard didn't dig deeply into her bag of tricks. Utilized her MMA martial arts skills, but absolutely proud to the mat. Shepard kept working Amira over, kept working on the ground, trying to catch her in submission hold. Eventually, Shepard locked in the cross a sleeper hold. And Maria passed out short after. ROH TV champion Fletcher defeated Don Castle. Earlier on, Don Castle was interviewed at Luxembourg. Castle therapist told him to get his feeling out for putting Nair to a feud and Johnny TV. By Wizard TV, Array demanded Castle get back his sunglasses. Told him he had no qualms with TV anymore, denying taking the glasses. The two baited bigger next move in ROH. It was not resolved. Both stepped out of the frame and seen Castle escorted the ring by as many boys. Now, Castle's a former Ring of Honor World Champion, so T Ring would get him big position challenge. Tell again, Roger is red hot in the ROH. AgostoAllElite though was not going to be an easy battle. Fletcher refused the code of honor while crowd chanting Castle name Castle. To wrestling matches, how to catch Fletcher tested strength, wrist lock. Fletcher stayed outside, keep Castle from pick up any momentum. Yeah, that's just, well, this is why you can't get yourself. This is what hell's in the mirror. He's trying to put him in. This is Cowboys. It became Tony's little problem. This put him in a corner again. He can't do this. It's gonna create a bigger problem. That's a problem. Fletcher's with Castle Rings. Right around the barricade. Castle shoulder Fletcher, pulling back the ring, okay, works. And this something was going, whenever the issue was going. Need the mental health, not to hate things. Right? This is the issue, but you fucking go. Fuck my Sunday out. Oh? I'm gonna watch you. Hey? Oh? Sorry. Piece of shit. Go outside, you little bro. This is what Fletcher stretch hard inside. Versus in. Fletcher quick return to shoulder though. The match on his pace. Castle wasn't going to got a surprise 2 count. We have an issue around. Then you're slapping back. You issue. Your nose. You know. He KO his ass. He KO his ass. He learned a lot of defense. He ain't strong. But broken no nail. Listen to me, fight. Don't fight. Who? Tell me background. This is why we have idiots. What is our business? A wrestler. Bro. Okay, Fletcher designing up number moves of Fletcher Castle ball back, deliver series plexus. Yeah. Castle Fletcher for bang ring. Fletcher called Savoy. Castle second bang for Fletcher Rosa. Castle on the Rose. Big ring. Knock Fletcher outside. You don't care. Fletcher ran out like a hard. He cried at the rest. Why? Right, but see that he and it right in the province. Not the handler province. Not a really overcome it. Let's look at that. Says Brian. Their falls at your Castle Power man against Pin retained his title, extended 6-round T-title reign. Excellent match, in my opinion. The Infantry defeated Nick Conrad and Jacob Watts last week. Watts let Conrad hang in, let him do the record and lost this week. Reminds me, step out like containing mental manipulation. Conrad, the Infantry ran up athletes with the mind's last match began. Like last week, Conrad started facing Brown. Conrad saw that the two double teams while Watts watched from the corner. Brown had the size advantage with both Infantry, but when Watts' busy showboating for the crowd missed the tag. Conrad looked for tag, Watts for so move eventually finds the gang high fly. More double team late Watts kicking the rope. The other tree hit was can't set up ring. The hardest part of the ring. Below Conrad taken apart by Infantry and Dean pinning a big spot top rope. Yeah, it was a victory. Backstage, Lee John cut a promo. He called out the ROH World TV champ Kyle Fletcher. Just the body Fletcher stepped up to Johnson Ryan. He already got beaten twice. Back in the line, Johnson said he think he could beat Fletcher twice in one night. Challenged him to Fletcher went down to a 2 out of 3 fall for the ROH World TV title. Fletcher set they started out. ROH Women's TV title. Starks defeated Zan. Premium ground match. And premium ground match Zan. Last 10 minutes of Pete Starks. She would get a shot at the Ring of Honor Women's TV title. Get a run for her money. Hartman well. Starks with a trash shot at top of Zan. But big 3. Starks respond with a modified. Vince Bulldog match went on. Starks tried fish hooks that hang him out on her cheek. Starks then stopped in the corner. Hit the attempter face at disrespect. Despite the difference, Starks control the pace around. Using the big hair, put her down. Big Son dies, smash the top rope. Starks move the double wins on the row. Twist. Unruly Reveal appears behind Starks. Starks bails quickly. Before Vel with her hands on her, ready on the map. Starks ran Kamita. Threw her back in the ring. Vel blew the Starks referee broke up the brawl. Dark Order. The Dark Order were defeated Cold Card against John TV. Versus Belmo, just a 9-man tag. One thing RH Robinson Ultimate first match. The odd one though, featuring one of 3 teams out of 3 out of 4. They missed out to call it Trio match, so reminded you that in the future. Carter, Gerson, teammate of my country, so Genesis Grand Mac, call the crowd nervous virgin, LA, Las Vegas. The city that used to be cool is surprised negative one enter big ovation. The match was sexy, like Marjorie gets chaos, pose down, yelling, probably pose down. The match started with Silver Jensen. It was strange, the only 2 competitors were so and let me how Garcia Carter team would get into the match at all. Honestly, whatever. Question was answered, Joe G just jumped into the ring outside and Then Garrison Cars double team. The legal man in the ring. There's Dustin, Tia, isolated, Carter, again, laid out, crying in pain. This is an issue. Okay. And push. He has to plus himself. Yeah, that key is like, oh, jeez. That's sicker. Alright, winners run outside, hop into their tag. Chance has to lay that card with a shiny wizard from TV. More posting. Card with a ring card. Bryce with double team. Carter. On the way. Silver. Sleep place on Red Shiner Balder. Broadcast is soon during the Silver match. Fantastic at the win for Dark Order. Which it closed out a pretty good episode for Ring of Honor this week. So, yeah. That was Ring of Honor TV this week. So, let's see. Let's do SmackDown, Rampage, and we finish it with Collision this week. Before SmackDown, we'll have some wrestling news. I promise. Alright, let's start with SmackDown. Yeah, let's start with SmackDown. Okay, SmackDown. SmackDown this week, weird. I need condition. SmackDown this week, last week, AJ portrayed by AJ Styles, Cody Rhodes came to show look for a fight. Here's the card for this week: Cargill versus Hartwell, Angel versus Cruz, Gargano versus Waller, Rhodes seek revenge against Styles. Sosa Cola ducks Tonga low into the bloodline. See what happens. Backup Belair versus Cast Relay. So to open the recap video for a new bloodline can't point Tonga Lois and into the family. Pale Hand was nervous self. He laid out what was happening. Lois fished this after the group, but Tom was saying so Cola's right hand man. Had some tension. Kevin Owens came out and attacked everyone by himself. As soon as KO taken down, 3 pops made the save break. The first match featured Belair, Cargill taking the Hartwell Relay. Before the match again, a recap of Eyes of Dawn and Elbow Ray attack on the women's tag title. It's a place that we know will come to play at some point. Not only they show Bell Ray, but story started basic. The match played unexpected, but some moments, a double spot, but not different match. The tag champs won, celebrating short lived. Baszler and Fred Dawn attacked them to make a statement. This logical story, WWE ability to eventual fatal 4 for the titles. Belair Cargill defeated Hartwell LeRae. Monetizing forward, Donkey took the SG time coming to save Owens. We got more serious QR codes, graphics during backstage segment. So 20 minutes to call after the break. Belair looked more energetic than usual. There's about. It was originally a book singles between Gargano and Hartwell, but digital exclusive video why it was changed. Grayson Waller versus Gargano. The men's tag team division was featured in the next match when Waller half of the tag team took on Gargano. Waller used his size advantage to take her early, regardless of speed, experience, helped her play field theory, times to support teammates, but for the most part they get good cheerleaders, they didn't interfere too much. Both guys are athletes, are good experience, and you can see how Waller came in as a pre-performer. At one point he fell out of place in the ring, a veteran. Australian superstar scored a win with his finisher, celebrated while Theory injured the ringside due to a suicide dive with Gargano. Looked upset his partner, then I come to his aid. Waller defeated Gargano. Hayes and Lola Knight had a backstage segment that led to saying all his booking a match between them. The way Gargano countered Waller's roll into a ring super was great. Come out Hayes versus LA Knight. Roadshow waiting for Styles to arrive, but security interviewed the American Nightmare rushed the ring, demanding Phenomenal wanted to face him. Carlos and Luke Gallows were Styles to arrive, saying care what Rhodes won, but the American Nightmare suggested a night quit match. Also, group who broke out with Rhodes and the security after they break. The battle's booked for Hayes and Knight took place. Mel took the first few shots, but come out high. But Knight fired back in the moment, covered the Megastar ended up winning by reversing a pinning combination, again 3 count, grabbed the headset. Logan Paul said he will come to find him. This won't be the last bout of the feud. It was good, but it's never felt like a conclusion. Hayes is going to get his win back eventually. Knight defeated Hayes. The way Hayes landed his feet at the top spring was one example of balance and agility. When Knight was supposed to trip Hayes on top rope, Hayes was too low, looked totally effective. The Bloodline versus Cowboy with the Street Profits. Bayley was in the ring for a promo. By Piper Niven and Chelsea Green. Niven ended a shiny segment, came across an intimidating presence to what happened during the open segment. KO broken seal to take off the call, telling him to lower beef at KO, but not stay for the match. Unfortunately, Sick Man brought the same energy and fire to the match at the ball top of the show. It looked like they don't want to win. It looked like their bloodline was out to injure opponents. So Cornel forward to Spear instead of his usual summer spike. The Bloodline put KO through an announced with a triple powerbomb. The match ended in disqualification, but the was the one standing tall when it was over. KO Profits won with DQ. We got a promo for Paul shooting his house saying Knight isn't warring his attention. The little Rampage Doctor had to start matches also. You got to start agile quick on his feet. Tama took a nasty bump, followed the ring 1 point. Tonga missed closing Tama ring, good spot. My thoughts this week. This week's SmackDown World shows good stuff, but nothing can cause must-see TV. Couple of matches set up at Castle. We didn't see the private elevations of private old business as usual. 6-man tag main event, probably the best match as for fans, but Waller Gargano was a lot of fun. Clean finish. WWE doing a good job making CATC look like a premium worthy saying Styles and Rhodes, and the rematch will definitely be a highlight. The 7-turn will be good way to set the stipulation. Yeah. Now we go to Rampage now. Yeah. This week's Rampage, first episode, Match G took on Schrock. Zero took on Butcher and Trios manager King. Yeah, whatever. Penta and Zero defeated the Butcher. Opening match. Butcher Penta probably dropped to the ground. Butcher a big punch. He was able to cover it up. Keep going and back and forth. Later in the match, hit the big backside. Fall. Butcher to recover, locking near Full House. Seemed to be enough for the win. Okay. Yeah. However, Penta stood down and managed to hit a fifth after Butcher closed out the win. Second match. Acclaim defeated Grave Prowser by pinfall. Things ended almost immediately for Grave Prowser. Acclaim made super short work in that match. Things then ended after Kessler hit the mic drop for the pin. And the win. The group celebrated with a group assessor. Alright, we got Gates of Agony defeated Private Party. These got heat early in the one with the both teams going right for the start. Towards the end of the match, Mark Quinn went up and shoot a shooting star press, but Khan jumped onto the pin, break things up. Gates of Agony duo and quickly hit a 2-little powerbomb for the pin and win. Juice Robinson and the Guns defeated Chris Wilde, Payne, and Cab Crush. Robinson made quick short work as a total talent opponent. Analyst all by himself. Hit the finisher to close out the win. So basically, they gave him a welcome gift for Juice Robinson. The Trios child will be defending now in Freebird's role, apparently. Rio Shred defeated Saraya G by pinfall. In this closing match tonight main event, they booked an early victory. Got swerved by Papian or Paradise Lock. However, Mina got out of it, began a back and forth battle against Dee afterward toward the end of the match. Dee dropped Shrek with a chop block, but he was able to cover, hit a finisher for the pin and win. And after the match, she came in. Maria May tried to be a peacemaker between Tony Storm and Maria Schindler, and then it goes so well. It did go so well. So yeah, we're gonna see more of that up to the Forbidden Door. And yeah, all right, that was Rampage. Let's go now to Collision and some wrestling news. All right, let's get to Collision now. Then wrestling news, then we're done. OJ, the Collision this week. Here's a card for Saturday this week. Garcia versus Tate Maffairs. Stanley versus Renegade. Dustin Rhodes versus Johnny TV. Tony Stark versus Leigh Frost. Orange Cassidy versus Kyle O'Reilly. FTR versus Yuta and Claudio Castagnoli. Let's look at what happened this week. That's hard. Casper in tag action opening battle against the BCC. Yudo's only second AEW match since the return from an injury. Yudo had wheel on the ropes initial exchange. He tagged out to Hardwood. Tagged out to Superman could have a turn. Anytime you put FTR with BCC, you like to get a fun match. They took their time to work on big sticks. Slow exchange early on. Few matches are perfect, but you count the number of mistakes, moments on one hand. Our 4 men are talented to work together. So, Steely put on a good show. Teams make good use of double team maneuvers. BCC was a bit more creative. Offense than FTR this time around. Duos had great moments. This one was one of the best matches all week. The bout had a 20-minute time limit. Time ran out and Wheeler in the rings of Saturn. This draw, fans booed until Howard at 5 more minutes. Brandon Cutler, the half elite, said in only 20 minutes. BCFC took him out to light the crowd. Time of the draw. Yuta has a little dance and stage is fun. If Howard was shooting gun, Castellani knocked it out of his mouth. If it was a gun, he may head to a dentist after this. Yuta took a bad bob on top of his head when trying to head scissor. Castellani transition to sharpshooter was great. The double sharpshooter was a fun spot. We got Robin Renegade versus Chris Stanley. Stanley coming to the ring, take on Renegade, the Renegade twins. Robin did not have a tell of entrance. It was even not clear what would end. Dominated Renegade for about a minute. Stan got the win with 2 apologize. Typical squash match. Somebody got begin to push. Makes sense. So Stanley defeated Renegade. So Stats double knee backbreak. Then goes planned. Stokes post-match promo was usually bad comedy, serious statements. Stat as the first entrant in the Women's Heart Club. Don't forget about Bill Nightingale. She announced herself into the Women's Heart Club. The Women's Owen Hart Club. Dustin Rhodes, Johnny T versus Johnny TV. The natural Johnny T were in single action. When Johnny, well, you get one, you get both. It was a complete mismatch every way. Both these men can call veterans. Rhodes was a wrestler. Johnny knew with popcorn, so he had big edge experience. However, Johnny has all his physical match advantage. Playing 2 different styles against each other. Johnny and Taylor were concentrating seeing each other in the Q&A road at some point. That's just during the break. The match some fun different moments, but never quite like got out of getting gear. After Valkyrie was ejected ringside, 2 involved, Rhodes was able to get the win. Rhodes defeated Johnny TV. Alright, Valkyrie attack looked like something from the movie Barbed Wire. The tornado John hit through the ropes, Barry made contact. After the match, Rhodes grabbed the mic, saying he was getting old, thanked the crowd, and run back. Jack Perry quoted Dusty a lot too. The Premier Athlete action, Tony Stark versus Lady Frost. Tony needs to divide Premier Athletes were action against 2 local talents who were barely able to pose. They were attacked. This was over in less than a minute, and the Denise device stand tall. Premier Athletes won. The AEW Women's Champ took on Frost non-title, so none of them felt like particular based on booking. Ross is a phenomenal talent, capable feats of agility, but AEW has never booked her to win much. Maria and Ray looped the ringside on their champ. Frost did a good job combating most of the stars of offensive mind games. They kept a steady pace throughout the match, and it goes yes to the time they had. It was just the same. Big chunk took place during the picture-in-picture. Storm got the victory with Storm 0. The big loose line from Divide hit looked good. We got a quick promo from Scorpio Sky between these matches. Storm said May deserved to be Owen Hart, so she joined the Owen Hart tournament for the women's set. We got Tate Matthews with Daniel Garcia. So PW Pro Wrestling, Progressive Wrestling Mayfair made his AEW debut this week against here. Get until the entrance, but now against put him over on commentary. Garcia's win was done to a squash match a couple of minutes within the Red Cross. Garcia defeated Mayfair's incomplete. Garcia's run drop is nice. Garcia has so many ways could be someone who's a great talent for his character. Kyle Riley versus Orange Cassidy. I got one to go there. I'm pretending the story. Alright, this week's main event was a singles match involving AgostoAllElite and our involving storylines. A stable, different way. It was an unpredictable outcome in the card. They were given a long time to work with more than 20 minutes left in the show, beginning when they picked up a lot bell. KOR used the BJJ wrestling skills, while Cassidy used the orthodox style throw him up. It's getting possible. Undisputed King show up. Roger Shaw whispered something to O'Reilly at that point. KOR focused on Cassidy's leg. OC was able to pull out the win, but it felt like a hard-fought victory. He gave O'Reilly a thumbs up after the match, showed some respect. Trent Fletcher attacked him, ran back to the ring, helped OC, but was quickly taken down. It ended up being Willow who made the save in the end. So Cassidy defeated O'Reilly. Samoa Joe Hook had a great segment attacking the premier athletes. The way KOR combats some of the OC's usual offense was great. It made him look like he was studying his opponent. The way O'Reilly zeroes on one limb is second to none. The final word this week. This week's collision was grab up mega match segments that varied widely in quality. Got a few squash matches, a couple of decent bouts, 2 really great fights booking the show. VCC, FTR, O'Reilly, Cassidy were the biggest highlights. Some solid promos, back segments, when the attack from Joe Hook, parts and funny and brutal. AJ Bill Summer fears the one plan sees line and Adrian Dreams changed plans for bitten to better AVA pay-per-view this year. This is history and problems. Yeah, that was Collision. Let's now go to the wrestling news. Okay, the wrestling news. Let's start with update on WTA crossovers and other stuff. According to the WWE sources, Knockout Champ Gordy Grace made a great impression on several TNA representatives during recent NXT appearances. Me interested in return to TNA made the process easy. WWE seen me open a policy of something like that happened again in the future. So it ultimately happened. Petition after more time, Errol Stern, PA's vice president, was helpful in the process. This is the first time 2 companies that work together sharing talent. WWE brought Ricochet James in for a Women's Royal Rumble. In the match that passed, James was technically under contract at the time, which is a key difference around Grace. Payne Roy and BK was reported content in 2022. They were under TNA contract, but ultimately decided against it. It's worth noting that WWE reached out to TNA aware that the call had been made to remove Scott D'Amore position within the company. D'Amore actually said that WWE's inquiry regardless, tried to buy TNA at one point. The movement for work with Sotomore had no impact on the business relationship. So there was also found about times WWE reportedly special diary appear on a TNA program. Do crossover working arrangement. One particular point out how to give women properties again. Rivalries create buzz. One higher NXT stated Macklin would be a perfect fit. As few people are familiar with the process of NXT and the Performance Center than he. Additionally, there's interest in working with other TNA rosters such as Leon Slater and Josh Alexander, who's been speaking highly amongst the NXT roster and the opponents. So, yeah. Ricochet leads WWE. Once his contract expires this summer, WWE starts testing the company. Her insider reports that Ricochet told WWE they plan to his contract expires this summer. Expected written out storyline soon. Here's a credit where he didn't sell, take a chance inside WWE. She designed brand 2018 movie that made around 2019. Time coming forward, NXT champion, WWE contract, US champion, other champions. So Ricochet will lead the company this summer. So yeah, pretty much. Mark Henry now, we'll go to the last one. Mark Henry explains how a surprise ML Battle Riot came together last moment. How they came together. Let's find out, horse them out. So the legend recent AEW broadcast member parted ways with AEW last month for the contract. Spoke about surprise appearance at MLW Battle Riot. I'll speak with Sean West. I've been friends with Court Bauer and Refill forever. Sometimes you have relationships with people, not the same people. You're friends with people, those guys that are friends of mine. When you're about you talk to them, they spot with them, and explain we got each other. Don't let team. Oh yeah, better make it a little dry. That was Alright, well, dudes, I'll come see you. Henry continued being able to see the product online, as well as see the product in person. Met a lot of talent. Already to start seeing their friends' kids, reading the business. It doesn't get better than over at MLW. Look at my nigga. Hey, wondering if I know you might have you on the. I really have your my career. Yeah, nigga. Oh my God. We saw something. Either was there a VNT? Not the key. Not the key. We'll be on the elite pocket. The elite club. It's gonna be taking cheaper. All the The bands. Teddy appeared at Sun, represent Boomaye Elders and a president of the ritual combat match between Alice Kane and AJ Francis. Yeah, so basically, yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this podcast. I'll see y'all next Sunday, same time, same place. Bye-bye.